Hello! Welcome to High Functioning Podcast.
Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. We finally did it, Iestyn.
We finally did it. And you know what? We may not be in the same room anymore, but Maria, I feel your presence with me right now. Oh my gosh. I just got my nails done. Do you like the color?
Ooh.
You're like, oh, I don't know if I like that color. It's apparently Burberry brown.
Ooh. Girl. It's okay.
Yeah.
My nails are like so much worse. It's
Yeah.
giving like ooh, okay, not too much now.
Yeah. Your nails look awful.
Um,
I have Burberry brown.
we have to tell them. This is our second recording.
Yeah, so this is our second recording of this episode because we have technical issues with the first
Literally
one.
last night. And Iestyn we've been trying to like figure it out because we've done the release date like officially for this Friday.
Yeah.
And like we recorded it like good girls yesterday, and it was okay. I think I would give it like a good 8. And yeah, like it just
It just
we
didn't
were
work.
just so
But
new
here
to
we
this
are.
concept. Yeah, but I
For
think
sure.
this is a better take already. What do you think?
I'm already getting a great vibe. Do you want to know why I have a good vibe?
Why?
Because I have my favorite fast food joint, Taco Bell.
Yeah, this is not an ad, y'all. Iestyn canonically loves Taco Bell. I can
think
see
that,
the fanfics being written already.
yeah, no, literally. I'm like, let's just say we got a feast. We got
Yeah, I can
the
see the brand deals as well. The fuck?
Chipotle sauce.
Yum.
So I'm just gonna be munching away
I love that.
in
I
between
love that.
our
I hate
story.
Taco Bell. I can't stand it.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
That's okay. We'll get you a different brand deal.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I think Taco Bell is just like it's like the McDonald's of Mexican food, I think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think like if you be vibing with that type of like fast food, like fab.
Yeah.
You
No, for
know,
sure.
I made like we tried to use your enchilada mix.
How was that?
It was like 2 years over expired.
I'm,
Oh, yes, it has left a lot of groceries that she doesn't really use. She
I
doesn't really
literally
cook.
bought them when I first moved to Melbourne, and I like just
Years
thought, you
ago.
know what, I'm gonna cook so much, and then I still had them when I left Melbourne.
Yeah. So then me and Janae and China, Janae is like our house mother, and China is like our ballroom sister that now lives with us and lives with me. We were like cooking down, and she wanted to make enchiladas, and she made chicken and everything, babe, and like started cutting the onions and like got everything ready for the little thing, and then it's like, wait, why does this say 2023?
So did y'all not even try?
No, babe, we had to go to the gas station, and that's where I got my selfie stick. I think it's all very like cosmic,
Mm-hmm.
as many things have been since your move. Um, and there was no like Mexican food or enchilada mix in the gas station, so
Who could have said?
I
Yeah. Who
know
would have
we
guessed?
got. Guess what we got?
Wow.
Like Doritos, like cheesy Dorito, like cheese Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos. And then we made nachos. And like we got like little like cheese and salsa. So we like innovated. It was
So
crazy.
you had a Mexican night nonetheless.
We had a Mexican night nonetheless, and it was so yummy.
That's beautiful. And you know what? I miss that.
Oh, you missed it?
For sure, babe.
Oh.
Yeah. I miss Melbourne. I've recently moved to Sydney for work. We'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about that in a whole other episode because that's an episode in itself. But
Mm.
I thought that today's episode we could talk about Halloween weekend because
Yeah, because we were apart for the Halloween weekend for the
for the
first time
first Halloween.
in Yonks.
Mm-hmm.
I think even when you moved from Perth to Melbourne, we never like spent Halloween apart because
Exactly.
by October last year we were together.
Exactly.
Last year we were at our friend's Jared's Halloween party,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of intense because there was like a scary Simpson character that we didn't know.
That was insane. This girl was like these twins. I don't even know if they were twins, but they were dressed as like
These like
the
two white women, white millennial women.
yeah, like
Our
dressed as
nightmare.
the purple people, like the purple haired ladies with the cigarettes,
Yeah, they were
and it was
Margie's sisters.
crazy.
Yeah, because like they were, it wasn't like bad at the start, I think. It's just like one of them started getting more and more like drunk by the hour.
She was
And
fucked up.
yeah, and then like at the same time wouldn't like break character. It was like hella method. Like so method where she was
The
like she
voice.
had that like smokers um like talk and shit, and she'd be like complaining everywhere. But then it was like, is she just drunk?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, it was crazy. And then like we were in a conversation with her, and I was like, "Girl, I love your commitment
To the bit.
to the bit." And then she like just didn't.
She
She
didn't
just
clock it,
didn't
and
get
she,
it.
if anything, she doubled down.
Yeah,
She
and I was
doubled
like,
down, and she was like, "What bit?" And we were like, "Ah."
crazy. Such a surreal experience, but so
We're
great.
very
She's so
much like
fun,
Halloween.
and I want to see her outside of that context and know if she's
She's
still
like,
like
she
that.
works at the salon. Jared works at.
That makes so much sense.
But like, I don't know. Even like this, I know her from that now, and like I recognize her, but I think maybe she's just a good actress. Because you know
Yeah,
what another good part of that party was, and we mentioned this yesterday. We will mention this today. We've been mentioning it ever since.
the
The
charcuterie
snack
board,
table.
the charcuterie table, crazy. It was so good.
It was gorgeous. It was like a beautiful grazing table. I haven't seen those like fluffy chips things that he had since.
I don't know where he got them from. They were
I
so
think it's like a
good.
veggie chip. I've
Yeah,
googled enough, and I think I've actively DM'd Jack
really.
to be like, "Hey girl, what's that called?" And
Because we
I was
literally
like,
were just
"Holy
there the whole
shit!"
night
I don't know if I've DM'd Jared. I've definitely DM'd someone.
asking what they were.
Yeah, I think if anything, I remember again. Like it's this UK girl that came to work at my work for like a bit and go back to the UK, and I think she randomly posted it on her story,
And
and
you were
that's
like,
when,
oh my god, I need to know.
yeah, literally,
I love
literally,
that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, so that was last year's Halloween.
yeah.
This year's Halloween, we're separate. What were your plans? Like, what was the beginning of your Halloween like?
Um, it began when I was again like just hanging out with Janae, as one does. She was staying with us before she moved to Brisbane, and I was like really confused on what to wear, and I've always wanted to be like sexy and fun for Halloween. Um, so she gave me the idea of being sexy Dora, which is something that she wore to like a Vogue night or whatever one time, which is
So
cute.
iconic, so camp.
So yes, I was like, I was sexy Dora. I got a bob, and I was planning to go to this like lesbian event called Dichotomy. What
So
about
that's
you?
iconic.
What about you?
Well, I was originally also going to go to that comedy with you, but then
True.
because of the sudden move to Sydney, you can probably hear a plane in the background.
Crazy.
Yeah, I live very close to the airport. I didn't have anywhere to go. Anyway, on my second day of being here, I was shopping at this. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I actually can. It's
It's
like
so loud. It's so loud.
sounds like a high pitched version of the Dune people. Do you remember
Huh?
the Dune people? The Dune. Have you seen Dune?
No.
You should watch Dune. It has Timothy Chalamet.
Ah, maybe I should. My mum really likes that movie.
It's really, really good. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so day 2 of me being in Sydney, I went and did some thrift shopping at this like consignment store. And the girl just was talking to me. She was super, super sweet. We get along, and she's like, actually, like, do you have like anything you're doing on Halloween? And I was like, no, I don't.
Did
Like,
you
because
tell her
like,
you were like freshly in Sydney?
yeah. So she
That's
knew.
so nice.
It's so lovely of her. Anyway, we like exchanged Instagrams, and she invited me to her house party, which was so cute. Like, such a lovely thing for her to do. So, when
It's like your first official party in
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 Sydney, yeah, literally my first party in Sydney. So I didn't know anyone there. I was gonna go with Janae, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So I went by myself. I bit the bullet, and I decided to go by myself at like 10:30.
literally so crazy. Such like
Yeah,
a like literally in my 20s first party in a city.
exactly.
In the way that you kind of fucking manifested your own Summer I Turned Pretty moment, though.
Literally. Anyway, I was just dressed as like a sexy army person.
Yes, it was giving um like Christina Aguilera Candyman. It's
Yes.
like romanticized like war times
Mm-hmm.
with like a big butt.
With a
It's
big
very
butt.
poignant.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fam. Oh my
Anyway,
god.
so what happened? What was your like beginning experience in dichotomy?
I realize that you don't want to talk because you want to eat.
I'm nice to tell me more.
So I think that kind of was crazy. There
Yeah.
were so many like cunt and like beautiful, pretty people. And like honestly, like thank the Lord that I like manifested weed the entire time, manifested like poppers even, like it was cunt.
Mm-hmm.
I was like constantly like supported. But it was kind of daunting. Like I think there were like rumblings of like generational trauma with it, like, all around me. Because like when I got in, this like I went to the cloakroom, I put my cloak stuff away, I walked in, and there was this like a bar lady there who was working for the venue, and she had like Doc Marten, she had like
A clear lesbian, like at a
yes.
lesbian event, was just
It's giving
chilling
like
out.
it's giving like okay, period. Like I'm on the prowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm like trying to be nice to this lady, and I noticed that she's Latina, and I'm like, oh my god, where are you from? Like I'm Latina, because I'm dressed up as Dora fucking the Explorer. And she's like, I'm Peruvian, and it's like, what the fuck? Me too. And then like I'm putting my stuff down, and as a response, she says, "You're not Peruvian."
that's a
Maybe
weird. I
like
actually
maybe
still,
we're just autistic,
I can't get over it.
but I think it was just giving like slightly like xenophobic, slightly like hella judgy for no reason. She told me I wasn't Peruvian 3 times, even though like I insisted, and I literally referenced my like Dora the Explorer costume. Like if I wasn't Peruvian, why the fuck would I be wearing like a Dora the Explorer costume? You know what I mean? Like what do you think I'm like not fucking Latina? Like
Yeah.
what are you
And where
even
did
trying
she
to
say you were
say,
from?
bro? What are you trying to say, Kat?
It's just
Like, what are
weird
you
because it's
saying?
giving like weirdly like almost like racism, right? Like
Like, this is also like the fourth time me and Iestyn have talked about it. This is
we've talked
me
about it a lot, and
twice.
I've thought about it a lot.
Yeah, like I'm processing it for the first time again, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That's
It's
kind of
so
weird.
weird. It's so
Anyway,
weird.
I only convince her, or like she drops the subject after I speak Spanish to her, and she's like gagged. And y'all, it gets worse. Like it's not even
That's not even really the
that's not
worst of
even the
it.
top. So she then says, "Oh, I thought you were more Chinese." Whatever that means. Hello, like that's crazy. And I like laugh it off. I was like, "Oh." maybe like my eye makeup. Because I had like a nice wing on.
Like, yeah, as if you're Asian fishing, which, like,
But like, what the hell? And then what did she say? What did she say? And then so she's like, "Oh, I just didn't know that Peruvians would be like in this sort of place. Everyone,
referring to it being a queer
every
event.
girl here is like that, and you're very different." Like, hello,
What do you
like
mean by
that's.
that, babe? Yeah.
And I was like, and like, are you gay though?
Yeah,
But
it's like,
like, do
well,
you
then
want
why
to
are you
kiss
fucking
me or
here and why are you
what?
wearing Doc Martens, babe? Like, so unusual.
Can we
And
make out?
go by. Were you into her?
Loki.
Oh.
It's so sad.
And then she said you were Chinese and you were
And then I was just confused.
yeah. And
Um,
it just got weird.
and then it just got weird because then she said that thing about the different people, and I'm like, okay. Again, it's like going off the xenophobia, racism stuff. Like, who are you to like be better than anyone here? No shade.
Yeah. It's so
Like,
unusual. And
hella weird.
like, do you want to say what happened with our friend as well?
Oh my god. And then it gets worse, y'all. So then she's working till 6 a.m. and she's like picking up these like cups of smokers. This is like an hour or two later. I'm talking to this femme queen. Oh my god. Wait, 1 second, y'all. Give us a tour. Give us a tour. What is it?
This is a I don't even know what this is.
It's a Crunchwrap Supreme,
Oh, it's a
bitch.
Crunch. Oh my
How do
god,
I
don't you
know
know
that
it?
and you don't?
It's a Crunchwrap Supreme, so it has beans, hard tortilla,
um,
lettuce, tomato, cheese.
I made one in home ec in Holy Cross in high school. Me and Iestyn
Wow.
went to high school together.
Yeah, we went to high
Um,
school together.
we were like a couple years apart though. So but yeah, I made a Crunchwrap Supreme, an at home Crunchwrap Supreme, and it was so good. But it felt dangerous to know.
How to do it?
Bro, imagine being able to whip that shit on the fly.
I would be so big. If I knew how to make this,
I would be so big.
if I knew how to make this food, it would be life changing. Someone get me a cooking class.
Girl, let's get us a cooking show.
Yeah, exactly. ABC.
So crazy. So crazy. So yeah. Basically I'm with a femme queen. She's Latina slash like from Spain slash from Romania. She's very like low key, the complete like epitome of what this girl is seemingly like not liking, right? This femme queen is very racially diverse, right? But she speaks Spanish. We're rolling up, bless her heart, because she provides. We're rolling up. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like the other Latina. Like, because normally when you meet other Latinos, there's like a sense of solidarity. There's a
Mhm.
sense of like, we get it, like culture, you know what I mean? So I wanted to introduce her to this Peruvian girl. And I had kind of forgotten the fucking interaction from before,
Because it's like,
Loki.
surely that wasn't that much, right? Like, surely I'm
Like, yeah,
overthinking
like
it.
surely I'm overthinking it. And so we're all talking to each other, and this bitch starts the thing again where she's like, where are you from? And this is where like Loki, my friend, pissed her off because she's like, I'm from here. Like, yes. And she has the face card to prove it. She has the genetics to prove it. Like everything to
Yeah.
prove it. And so we're talking about that, and start saying something like gorgeous or like beautiful, hermosa in Spanish, right? In Spanish, quick lesson, there's o and a. A is feminine, o is masculine. So when I'm describing like my friend or just us in general, like you know how I be, I'm such a hype girl, like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, and then this bitch next to me, we're in like a three conversation. She turns to me and says, "Hermoso," right? Like to try and
Who, like our
clock the
friend.
femme queen's tea.
Femme Queen is trans woman in
Yeah,
ballroom.
it
Like,
fucked me up.
It's like, how can you be like transphobic at like a queer event?
Yeah, bro.
And also
And
like
like literally
transphobic
just
to someone
so
who speaks
badly too.
Spanish.
Ugh, it's just it was such a low blow to do it in a language that we're all speaking, to do it with it's like when like we're welcoming you in, like why are you trying to exclude someone? Like why are you trying to other someone, you weirdo?
Mm. It was so weird. Like,
It's like it's transphobia.
which is so unfortunate. And that kind of like was,
Because I
it
was gonna
was
say
the
Turkey,
beginning
but
of your
Turkey
event,
doesn't
right?
even seem like a feminist. Like she seems really like disturbed,
Mm.
which is where the analysis of her being like a closet lesbian comes from. Because it's like, why are you so like disturbed by that? Why are you so uncomfortable, cunt?
Yeah, it's weird. Um, yeah, and that was all within like the first like hour of you being there. Hey,
It was within the first like hour or two for sure.
wow.
Um,
So
Low-key intense.
yeah, that's an intense start to any night.
But I
Was
told that calling me and they like responded beautifully. Shout out Amelia. And she's not
yeah,
gonna be longer working for queer event. But I don't know if how like I don't know how much power they have over the venue. It seems like a venue hire.
yeah, like a venue hire, not them. Yeah, for sure. Um, so basically, I rock up to this Halloween party. Um, I, you know, I go, I see my girl. I walk into like the main living room. There's people dancing. I'm like, hey girl, like, how are you? Kind of vibe. These two guys come up to
From the for straight out of the blue.
like literally from like the dance floor and just like stand either side of her and start speaking French to her. Um, yeah, because she speaks French, by the way. Um, yeah, like that's an important part
She
of the
speaks
conversation.
French, by the
By
way.
the way, like she's like a full French person.
Yeah,
Um,
y'all. Turns out that like she was at this like all French people party.
yeah, like I was one of three people that didn't speak French at this
But you
whole
know what the French
party.
are, Yeston?
What?
They're really hot.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. I don't know if I still don't know if I necessarily agree with you, but I think that's
Really?
just, yeah.
Okay,
Because you
again.
think French people are like really hot, hey?
I think just like the concept of being French. Maybe I've just experienced that thing in teenagehood where it's like you romanticize France.
Yeah, my sister had that. She had like a Paris themed room.
You know that like oh we've talked about this in real life before, but I'm gonna tell you again. You know that there's like a whole like syndrome that you get or like you experience some sort of like mental anguish sometimes when you like romanticize Paris too much, and it's especially in like
Yeah.
Asian communities, and they like save up, save up to go to Paris,
And it's
and
like
it's like
and
you're
it's a
slowly as fuck.
shithole. Yeah.
It's Les Miserables.
Oh, crazy. Crazy movie as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so these two men started speaking French to her, and I was like, oh, like whatever. I just speaking to her, just keep with my girl. And she like comes up to me and she's like, oh my god, like he's literally they're both thanking me for inviting you because like you're so pretty or whatever. Yeah, so that was nice. That was cute, and I was like, yeah, like whatever. I go get a drink.
A
And
heart
then
full of love.
literally, I felt like bold. Whatever.
Bold.
What's her name? The
You
cat.
felt like you felt
The,
bold.
I felt bold. I felt
Oh,
like
like
Hermione
possessed.
Granger.
Oh, like bold.
Bold. Yeah.
That's such a weird way of describing it. Like, because did you act on it? I feel like you were very nonchalant.
I was very nonchalant. I just walked past them.
That's not bold, babe.
I just said, oh hey, and then like just like
Oh yeah. You were on
walked
the
past.
prowl.
I was on a prowl or whatever. Um. Anyway, like the night goes on. I meet one of the only other people that don't speak French, and it's this Peruvian girl. And
Her
I'm like,
really
oh my god,
haunted
my
us on
sister's
Halloween.
Peruvian. Yeah, my sister's Peruvian. Like, oh my gosh, like, let me show you. So I show a picture, like Maria's profile on
One sec.
Instagram.
I think China's here. Hey. Oh my god, sit down. You can sit down now. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, babe, it's the face of Dynasty. Oh.
Yes.
Should we do an unboxing?
Yes,
Yeah, what did you
actually.
get?
I got this.
Oh.
I gotcha.
Is that all she's doing?
If she has anything.
So annoying.
Gag.
You're annoying.
What the fuck? Oh my god, she does have things. This is an
China, do you want to
unboxing.
be a special guest?
I have flowers.
So
They're not,
sweet.
Beautiful, beautiful.
they're not for you. They're for Aaliyah because she's moving in on Friday.
Oh. Oh, right, but for the house.
For the house.
And then, oh my god, Burberry.
I have Dior popcorn.
Oh my god, I have Dior popcorn. Can I try some?
Yeah, it's really stale though. I got a Burberry bag.
You got a Burberry?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh my god, it's like my nails.
Wait.
Oh, what happened to your nails?
He said, what happened to your nails?
It's Burberry brown, darling.
What?
Oh, yum.
Cute.
Alyssa got it for me.
Let's try Dior popcorn.
It's really stale.
It smells like popcorn and Meyer.
And I got paper towel.
It's not that bad.
It's just stale. Can you clean the house?
I'll check this out when the story gets good.
Whoa.
Maria used to Uber Eats popcorn from
Okay. Alright. I guess we're just like airing people's shit out. I guess. Cool.
Yeah.
Uber Eats popcorn.
Maria orders popcorn on Uber Eats sometimes.
It's only happened 2 times. For real. You can only spend $30 on popcorn. You know what I mean? Like, however many times. Iestyn, I've low-key been like writing raps.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
What are your raps about? Give me a bar.
Your mom. Nah.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it now, but it's coming. It's coming.
Okay, give me something by next episode.
Girl.
Yeah, please do. Anyway, so
You met a Peruvian.
I met the Peruvian girl. I show Maria's profile, and
Peru haunts me, y'all, because what the fuck? What did she say?
she says, "Oh, she's out there, isn't she?"
Kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
Like just like a weird and like, especially after talking about your experience, like it's clear that it's just like so conservative. Like, yeah, just like
There's
an
like
odd.
a judgy culture.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're very conservative, and it comes from like the like lack of safety and whatever. But I think it's just like how the tide is turning currently.
Yeah.
Especially and it's interesting within like newer immigrants too, not just like
Yeah. And look, like, I bet she didn't mean any bad by it, but it just was giving like a bit unusual, like of an unusual thing to say, and I just kind of was like, oh, like, I like, yeah, she's fab.
yeah.
Like,
You can only kind of say that, hey.
yeah, which is
But
chill.
she
And
was
then,
like one of 2 people that didn't speak French that you didn't know. Who was the other person?
The other person I met when I went out for a cigarette, but then I forgot that I didn't bring any cigarettes. So, I like asked this one group, and they were all super, super sweet, but they didn't have any. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like go see the other group. I walked over, they're like having a really intense conversation. So I'm like, okay, like never mind. I'll just sit down and like have a breather for a sec before I go back in and dance. And this guy comes up to me, starts like interrogating my costume
Crazy.
about like, oh, like what are you? Like, oh, you're not like a specific person. Like
That's not like that's
it's
not
such
how
a
you speak to pretty girls.
yeah, I'm like also like what? Like so
Yeah.
unusual.
What the hell?
Anyway, and then my girlfriend come up to me and she was just like, girl, like that's like our roommate, like don't speak to him kind of vibe. Like he's like he's just like not fab. And then like she was like, "Hey girl, when you go in for a drink?" And I was like, "Yeah, babe." And then like, um,
You never spoke to him again.
yeah, I never spoke to him again.
Period.
It was great. But you know who I did speak to again? Those guys from the beginning, because both of them tried to come
Period.
up. Whilst I was speaking to Little Miss Peru. Um, and by the way, Little Miss Peru literally asked me. She was like, "So like, who do you like
Yeah, oh my
boys
god,
or
Lucky.
girls?"
Your Peruvian girl was like into girls.
Like she literally was like, "I'm a
She's into
bisexual."
you. You were on the prowl, but not for her.
No, no. So sorry.
Yeah, look at
Um,
her.
it's just a bit out there for me, you know.
Ellie.
Um,
She lucky
uh,
was out there though. Wasn't her costume was intense,
her
right?
costume was
That's like the
intense, and
crazy part. This bitch is calling me in the little Dora costume out there, and that bitch was dressed like a fucking scary elfin witch.
like with like white eye contacts.
Fucked. Just hitting on you
Hmm.
amongst these French people. Okay, but your French prince saved you.
Yeah, he did. He came up. He was super, super sweet. He was trying so hard to talk to me, but like it was quite difficult because like
Because
he
he's
doesn't
like,
speak much English. But then like he just like kept calling me pretty, beautiful, whatever. And then he kept like calling his friends over, like his girlfriends, and they would come over. He would like talk a whole bunch.
that
And
was
like his other
weird.
friend who called me pretty was just like sort of standing there. And then they would like be talking a whole bunch. And then like they would both be looking at me and smiling. And I'm like, what are you saying? And he's like, I'm just talking about how pretty you are to them. And I'm
But
like,
that's really weird, don't you think? Looking back, don't you think that's kind of crazy?
it's weird because it's like, why?
Because we've also spoken about this.
Because we've spoken about it like 3 times. Like the third time I think about it, it is a bit weird. The first time I just thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, like the third time I'm like, but why? And like, did they have like chemistry going? Like, was there like a back and forth happening? Fuck,
Hmm.
that's weird.
Like she would look at me and be like doing this while she's like talking French to him.
Girl, what the fuck?
Hmm.
What in the weird, like, friendship incestuous shit is going on there?
Anyway, so I just like kept drinking my drink and I was like, oh, um, like whatever, whatever. And he was like, oh, like what's your Instagram? So I gave him my Instagram. I was like, message me, and he was like, are you free tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, babe, I'm free tomorrow. So he was like, I'll message you. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave now. Cause like I wasn't vibing with, like I was vibing with
Anyone
him,
else?
but it was more just like I just didn't want to be in a party where I was one of the only people that like understood the other people, if that makes sense. Like I just didn't
Yeah,
understand
like
what
you,
people were saying,
yeah,
which is fine. Like it's not against French people
yeah. It was just a bit too much. Like the summer I turned pretty season 3, halfway through.
for sure. It was too much like that. But I had my Conrad, so it was all okay. Um,
Period. And then you had to leave because you
and
got
then
him.
he walked me to the Uber, and I left.
Period.
And it was a very successful night, and I'm very happy that I went. What
Yeah,
was the
it was
rest of
kind of
your
like
night?
it's kind of like the deep end of like beginning anew. Like you're with like a bunch of people that you don't know, but you're still handling it well.
Mm-hmm.
Love. Um. Oh my god. The rest of my night was crazy. Um. No, I just like I'm becoming an auntie down. I think we discussed this yesterday, but like I be getting too high nowadays.
So
Like
valid.
there's a cap. Like at your surprise party,
Mm-hmm.
a bitch was snoozing.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were.
fully asleep.
Is it because people brought me joints? Thinking that I
No.
could still smoke? No.
Did you end up smoking them? Who did
No,
you
I
give them
didn't.
to?
To China.
She's told me that she doesn't have joints with her.
China, if you're watching this.
I knew, and you know what the fuck I knew, babe? I knew that she had them. So I asked for them like 3 times. And she's like, no, okay, no, babe, I don't have any joints.
Mm.
Interesting. But I was very much sleepy at your surprise party, especially by the end of the night. And I think I had that same mentality, but like there was nowhere to sleep. So I was awake at
Mm.
that party. Like very socially overwhelmed. Like my battery like died. I was giving up on conversation, like not talking to anyone, not looking at anyone. Um like I think it just got too much too quick. And I think it's also because I didn't drink.
Did you drink at all?
No, like I had like one tiny like shot of something at
Mm.
the start of the night because someone gave me something.
Oh.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? No.
Who gave you a shot, babe?
Yeah, literally I just got a shot and then it was really good. Anyway.
Mm.
Yeah. And then yeah, it was just kind of like really socially tiring. And so I had like my autistic moment of the week. I think I would like to chip it in.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that now. So we're having autistic moments of the week. Maria,
Mhm.
yours is just being at the
Mine
end
is
of
like
dichotomy.
the end of dichotomy and the fact that like I should have just Irish goodbye, but I like said goodbyes accidentally.
Yeah.
I had like given up on. I was like, I remember distinctly. I've left one of my friends. I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna do one more lap and go. And then I like left them, and then I went to do the lap, and then I realized halfway through the lap when I was like talking to my other people, I was like, oh no, like I need to leave.
It's like, it's not a good idea.
This is not cute. Like I don't want to be here. And
Yeah.
I people know it was like this thing where it's like you're really high, so you're like experiencing everything. So you're kind of very like overwhelmed and overstimulated. But at the same time, you thinking about that makes you not experience anything at all. You know what I mean? Like like mid analysis, I was like, oh my god, I'm just standing here like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're like, there's no point. Like, it would have been better if I just left without saying goodbye.
It would have just been better if I left by saying goodbye, by not saying goodbye. But anyway, I said goodbyes, and then it took me extra long to get this other person to say goodbye. And yeah, next time I'm Irish exiting.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Irish exit, babe.
Do you Irish exit though, babe? I don't think you do.
I low-key think I do more than you.
Really? Do you actually Irish exit?
Yeah.
When's the last time you've Irish exited, bitch?
At the Halloween party.
You have the one where you didn't know
The one where
anyone.
the one where no one understood what I was saying. I was like, bonjour. Bonjour.
Shut up.
No.
Au
Yeah.
revoir.
Au revoir.
If I was there with you, I would have been like,
Yeah. And it would have been great.
you would have been like,
Yeah.
but no, like the Irish exit works for you.
It does.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it next time. I gotta remember. I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow at the work drinks.
Yeah. My autistic moment of the week is also at the Halloween party. Is just like feeling like I can't communicate with anyone because no one understood English.
Yeah, like what? You quite literally could not communicate with them.
And just like awkwardly sitting there while people are like talking, having full conversations that you just can't
It's
understand.
been hard.
But
Yeah,
it's
no,
like they would look at me as if I could understand.
I don't get that.
Me neither. It was so confusing.
But like, it seems like they were talking about you,
That part though, I was like, you know what
which
I
is like the
wish?
worst part, kind of, right? Like,
I just wish like technology was so good that I could like have like those earphones that just exactly
it
told
makes
me.
sense that it's an autistic moment of the week because it's literally like people's like worst like consequence of autism personified into like language and shit. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like you were experiencing the symptom like firsthand type.
Of not being, yeah, it was crazy. It was actually really surreal. But I had a good night nevertheless.
No, it was important because like Loki, now that you can do that, you can do anything.
Exactly. And it was a good first like Sydney party experience, which was
Mm.
nice. Um the thing that came out of that though was the man who messaged me by the time I woke up. And like he like planned to like he chose a restaurant close by to me.
Crazy.
And like we like chose a time, and I was like, you know
Crazy.
what, like I just need to tell him, I'm like, you know, I'm trans, right? Like just confirming. And he was like, no, I didn't. And actually, like, no, I would not, like, I can't go on this date anymore.
Fuck.
Which sucks, but also like I'm glad it happened then and not like in person.
Yeah. And
You
it's
know
a
what I
thing
mean?
that like I think it's a thing that dolls experience. But like you are you have lived through so much already that low key
It
you
is not that important to me. And
yeah.
like I was thinking about that today, and I was even like I was just reflecting on it on myself, and reality is like, babe, that is so like 16, 17-year-old Iestyn
Dude,
who was
I was about to say that. I was like a younger version of you would have had such a different reaction to
I
this
would have
whole
been
experience.
devastated. I wouldn't have I would have felt unworthy. But reality is my livelihood and my womanhood is not like
Yeah,
it's
like you're literally
validated by a
putting things in
man.
nest.
Yeah.
And
Literally.
like you protected yourself energetically enough for it not to hurt enough like that.
And
Because I
I
think
always think
before
about what
you
you
used to give
said.
you used what have I said? You say a lot of shit, babe.
Fuck all
Boo.
those people. No, Maria always says that I just bring like a beautiful energy, which I think is really sweet. And like I never realized that. But
Dude.
I do, I think I bring a beautiful energy to any room.
Any room. And I think a lot of the time when you have men that recognize that or like people that recognize that romantically sexually, like that's fab, but that's also you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's literally not about them. And also, babe, like you bear like I think low key the language difference was probably like a burden or seemed like a burden like up until today. But low key, like that's what saved you from getting too attached from this man.
Oh yeah.
And
For
like at
sure.
the end of the day, I think the more you know about someone, like the more things get uncovered. And I think at till that point in that morning when you called me, like excited about the day, we hadn't even thought about it properly. You actually didn't really know him.
Yeah.
What we had was like highlights on a story,
For sure.
which is fab though. I feel like
And you know, that's
fine
what
shit,
being funny is about. Like it's cute, it's fun. But
yeah,
it's
and
just
also
about
like fine
like
shit
the
being like
outlook being responsible.
true, but also fine shit being like curating their stories.
Yeah. These guys know how to do it.
Guys know how to like they just know how to be nonchalant about it.
For
Like
sure.
literally, don't let them fool you. The fuck.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. So we ended up both kind of low key leaving Halloween weekend by
It,
ourselves,
because we both felt autistic and by ourselves.
and because we were like not together for like the first time.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about you.
I was thinking about you
I was like, oh my
too.
god, Maria would be so much better than that weird Peruvian lesbian.
That tried to hit on you.
Yeah, with weird contacts.
Oh, look key though. Yeah. Another thing about like I think dichotomy looking back is that there is like a big pressure well, not pressure. I just think there's like an energy of like generalized horniness where
Yeah.
I'm like a Jane Austen type girl. Like I'm like a slow burn.
You don't want to be hit against a wall.
Yeah, maybe, but like like not right now.
Maybe.
Like, but like not when I first know you and you're wearing
And you're
like
wearing a Halloween costume.
yeah, you're like dressed up as Chapel Roan. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, when people dressed up as Chapel Roan.
Motherfuckers had the most lesbian costumes. It was so funny. But I do think like a cute slow burn. Bye, Stevie.
Oh, I'm not going in.
Okay. A cute slow burn was that like I ended up and I got and I know what costume she had on today. Like she was dressed up as Pikachu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she was like really, really cute. She was dressed up as Pikachu. She has like a little grown up pixie.
What did
Um
you tell me that it was yesterday?
a cat.
And it was
I
fully a
am so
Pokemon?
bad at like generalized insight like that. That's so crazy. I just don't understand costumes that well. She was a yellow cat to me, but
But she was actually
she was
Pikachu.
actually Pikachu. She was dressed up as Pikachu. And I looked at her and she looked at me and we were like, it wasn't like that horny looking. It was like, I know you, but also like she's cute. Da 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 da. We go back and I'm like, I know her.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the girl that makes my fucking like flat whites every time I go into the office.
And you know what? You're going to see her tomorrow, and she's going to give you a free flat white and maybe a cookie.
Hopefully, because literally she wasn't there today.
Oh, you
I
went?
was, I went
Oh, you
today because
checked.
I always go. No, because it's like my daily spot, babe. You don't understand. It's my daily
Wow.
spot. And the girl that works the front is like always complimenting me on like my outfits and whatever. And then there's this like cool like now I know a cool
Pikachu.
lesbian barista that just like makes the espressos and the coffee. And like when this girl is complimenting me and shit, she's always there like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, thanks. But until like dichotomy, it has
You
been
didn't
a
realize that she was well aware.
walla wa. It's now walla wa down. It's walla wa make my flat white. It's like, you know what I mean? It's so
Mhm.
good. I think that that's like I'm really into that sort of like love story rather than like we made eyes across the room and then she started fingering me in the bathroom. Like,
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
yeah, like no
Where's
shit.
that finger been?
Literally. Where's that finger been?
That finger been.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm not like that type of girl, no shade.
And that's okay. If you are that type of girl, we support you.
I don't. Iestyn's coming back for Doja Cat. We're gonna go see Doja Cat. When is Doja Cat?
25th of November.
You have to dress up.
That's so soon.
I think you know what I also don't really like about nowadays?
What?
Like the fact that you have to be like themed for a concert.
You have to? This is the first I've heard for this.
I just think it's just like, for example, Air's tour, like they had like a very specific like
Yeah.
wardrobe, and then Beyonce Renaissance, which is cute.
Yeah, like everyone had to
I
wear like
get it, but then she doubled down on it with Cowboy Carter,
cowboy Carter.
and then like created her own little costume for that. And I feel like now because of the like literal microtrends and the capitalism of it all, like um I think artists come out with tours like Sabrina Carpenter or some shit like that, and they like create also like an aesthetic to
To go
fit.
along with the tour, yeah. And like,
Shut the fuck up!
yeah, it's like, babe, I'm already paying like $300 fucking dollars.
Like sing, babe. No shame. Like there needs to be no
Whenever artists
cohesion.
do this, I'm like, no, babe, right, bring the mic back.
Go back.
If we wanted karaoke, we would do that at home.
Bye, Stevie.
Bye,
See you
Stevie.
podcast as well.
Bye.
Have fun.
Oh, it's gonna be miserable.
No, it'll be okay.
Oh, baby,
Fuck
okay,
yesterday.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, what the
completely agree
hell?
with you.
I'm not gonna dress up for Doja Cat.
No, neither. In
But like,
protest. Not because we're both poor.
no. Yeah, I wonder. But she's already set a theme.
What's the theme?
Well, I guess we're not gonna know. Like, do you want me to tell you? I thought you were gonna not dress up.
Yeah, what's the theme? I might dress up. Just in case. What's the theme?
You're like, Maria, it's to feel cohesion as a fan base.
For sure. Let's do it. What's the theme?
It's 80s or like disco.
That's so cute. Okay. Let me hop on Sheen. No.
Oi, but that's what you're asking us to
That's
do,
literally
eh?
like, yeah, like that's like what these people are doing.
That's what they're doing. I'm gonna try and not buy anything from it.
Yeah,
I'll
just
try
like
and get
curate a beautiful outfit from your
from
wardrobe.
my wardrobe, from like my intensely big hoarderish wardrobe.
Yeah. I'm excited. And look, I feel like we've talked a lot about Halloween this episode. Let's do a bit of a recap. We've talked about Halloween. We've talked about both of our Halloween weekend experiences, and also
Yeah.
just like our thoughts on costumes, and also what's coming up for the next month for both of us. So
Yeah.
I think
What's
that
coming up for the next month?
huh?
What's coming up for the next month? Have we discussed that?
Doja.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and that's it. Just work other than that.
And work. Yeah. But that was cute. I think we chatted your ear off. We're up to like 55 minutes now nearly, babe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is a good place. This is a good time frame to end this episode, I think.
I think so too. Hopefully this one like goes through.
Oh my gosh, if you're seeing this, it means that a miracle has happened. If not,
No.
Marie, I'll see you same time tomorrow to record again.
No, stop.
And we can talk about the thing a fourth time.
Yeah, oh my god, imagine. It'll be like such a different analysis at that point.
Stay
my
tuned.
I'll be so over it. But make sure to like us on all the different social media platforms. Follow us, please. TikTok, Instagram, High Functioning Podcast 69. My name has been Maria Bravo.
Yeah, my name is Iestyn Devonport.
And like we've been high functioning, and I think we did like kind of a bit like honestly, I think we kind of killed this episode.
Yeah, I think we got it too.
Yeah, like for our first ever like podcast episode that we're releasing and that has like made it to the light of day.
Because this is what this podcast is all about. It's about us just vibing, filling each other in on our crazy lives, being like early 20s, like autistic people navigating.
Get those SEOs. Search engine optimization.
Exactly. And you know what, I will.
Autism, early 20s, girl stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. But we hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Bisexuals.
Bisexuals. Okay. Bye, bisexuals.
Bye, bisexuals. See ya.